All right, Tony. This topic really confuses me.
This is Crosstalk, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I'm Tony Greco.
I'm Saro Altinoglu.
Yeah.
I kind of had to jump in because this topic really confuses me.
Yeah.
I hear drag, I hear trans, I hear transvestite, which sounds really stigmatizing and just negative. And I have no idea about this topic. That's why we have Crosstalk, so we can kind of discuss, are there similarities, are there differences, and I hand it over to your professionalism.
Right away when you say transvestite, I think of Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I love that movie.
Right,
Very
okay.
good, classic.
Just a sweet transvestite? Yeah. All right. So when I think transvestite, I mean, I was about to say I'm no expert, but I guess we are becoming experts in our field. I think someone who, it's like a fetish. Right? It's someone who dresses up in maybe women's clothing, transvestism or something is in DSM 4 or 5.
Yeah.
We should know this. But I think of someone who would like, it's like a fetish for them. And then, you know, you have like a trans person, like a transgendered person is someone who is going to or living the life of a woman or a man. So you have male to female and you have female to male. Do
you still have your male genitalia and your female genitalia under transgender?
Yeah, you might. You
might.
Know,
okay.
You might, and then so then you get into like the pre-op and the post-op,
which is very complicated.
Yeah, very complicated. You know, especially for a female transitioning to a male. Like, so that transition is, you know, really difficult, really challenging. But so that's like kind of the trans is someone who is making the change or dedicated to and committed to. You know, a lot of times you'll hear people who will say that they felt like they were born either in the wrong body.
Yes, I've heard that before.
Okay, that's trans.
Okay.
All right, that's the T in LGBT.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So then you have like drag.
Okay.
And drag is a phenomenon all unto itself.
Okay.
Like drag is performance. Drag is entertainment. All right. Those are men, traditionally men, who, I mean, the reason that where drag comes from is dressed as a girl or something. It was it's an acronym. In Shakespeare or whatever it was, because women couldn't perform on stage, so men dressed as girl. That's at least what I've heard.
There's some history behind it.
Yeah, there's some history behind it, and you guys can post comments and correct me if I'm wrong.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that you will.
We're all learning here.
And that's the whole point of this, is that this is like a conversation, and I'm sure that a lot of the things that I've said could possibly offend people, or they may have a corrected statement for it, and, you know, again, I'd love to hear that.
Me too, absolutely.
The only way that we learn is from saying what it is that we think, and trying to be sensitive about it.
Absolutely.
You know, and trying to say, okay, so maybe that's wrong, because I know that there are like, there are entertainers, there are trans who do drag, you know, and who perform and entertain in that capacity, so they may fit into both categories.
Can you be heterosexual / straight and do drag?
Absolutely.
Okay, wow.
I don't know anybody.
I'm just saying, so you still can.
I mean, yeah, you could do drag. You could dress up like I don't know. You probably make an ugly woman.
Yeah, very hairy.
Right.
Like a bear.
Yeah, but you know, you could do drag, and you would be. So if you went down to like, you know, Mickey's or the Abbey or one of those, you know, clubs on like some amateur night and dressed up as a woman and performed a song or lip sync a song, you would be a drag queen.
Oh wow.
You know, and your wife could come with you.
Yeah, that'd be, you'd be cheering me on.
Right, she could do your makeup for you.
Yeah, I mean, she does do makeup. So, so that was transvestite, and drag. Any other centers or any other between?
You know, I mean, I think that those are like the broadest categories. You get into maybe some other stuff. Maybe on one of our, you know, next programs, we can introduce all of the different terms that there might be to describe it. We can look that up. You can post your comments.
Absolutely, and please subscribe to our channel, Crosstalk.
Crosstalk. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you guys next time.